Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Santon. This is Annie Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful start to your week. As you can probably hear in my voice, today is a little bit better, so thank God for that. My son is on his second day this week of going to school. We haven't had 2 days in a row in a very, very long time, so I am super, super happy about that, guys. He did wake up super happy this morning, and I hope he has an amazing day. My poor baby has gone through so much, guys, and he definitely deserves it. So, guys, I hope your week is going by amazing. So far, we are getting so close to the end of the month, guys, already. All right, my love. So I was able to add a few dollars to my long term. So we are working with 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So we were able to come in with $80. I do want to say thank you to you all, guys, because I was having a really rough day. Sometimes as a mommy, you feel like, like you have to do more and you can't. And your words like really, really made my day yesterday. Sometimes you just don't know how one simple comment can make somebody feel so much better. So thank you, guys. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. To me, you guys are like a family, guys. I mean, to be honest, you guys probably know more about my life right now than anybody else. I don't keep a lot of friends. And because of my situation, I'm usually home shopping for the business. I don't do a lot of things outside. So thank you, guys. Truly appreciate it. So we're going to start with Sunday playing with friends, guys. For the second Sunday in a row, Miss Judy got an 18. So we are getting high numbers, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 back and get a 20, the only 20 I had here. So that is a nice amount, 20, 40, 51. So $51 with just 3 gnomes. I always go ahead and color in the gnomes prior to getting on here, guys. All right, my love. So we are doing Save with Judy. This is save $5 each icon with totaling 300 at the end of the year, 25 at the end of the month. I'm trying to think, we don't have another Sunday. So we're going to go ahead and do these 2, my loves, because we do not have any more. This is going to be, no, I do my videos on Tuesday. So we do have one more. I'm sorry. I do my long term on Tuesday, and that's where I have this. So we should have one more. If we don't, I'll catch up somehow. So yesterday I was looking at a video, 50, 70, 95. And one of the girls said how she took a mental health day yesterday. And yesterday I canceled my live. As I've said before, I do lives on Facebook. And that's one thing that I like. I'm doing it 99% of the time because that is my income. And yesterday, it was just one of them days where I was like, I just can't. Like, I just don't want to. I wasn't in the mood. It was just a rough day all in all, and I did cancel it. And when I heard her say that, I was like, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a mental health day. It definitely feels like that. So, don't like to do that, but sometimes we have to, guys. It's not like I can't make up for it because I only do 3 lives a week, so I have days to make up for it. But that's what it ended up being, guys. I'm going to go ahead and color in a 10 here, my loves. This is the Almost Organized Owl. Save 2026 and 2026. I was started out doing 2026, realized at the end of the first quarter that I was not going to be able to finish them both. So transferred everything to this one, and I'm going to try to do this one. I figured each one is a quarter. If I can do that, then I should have a high possibility of finishing this. We already removed $524 from this challenge, at the end of the first quarter, and we are starting our second quarter with 50, 70, 81 right now. I'm not sure if I'll take out money at the end of the quarter, guys, but I am trying to pay down debt. And although it's really nice that at the end of the year you come and you see, you know, all these large amount, I don't want to keep paying interest on, you know, my debt if I can get it paid. So this one is Just a Girl Named Mandy. This is a $120 challenge, smaller challenge than the rest of them. And guys, if you can go on her page and get this, this is helping her with some health issues, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't remember the exact thing that was wrong, so I don't want to say anything here that is incorrect. But if you can go give her a hand, that would be awesome. So I got a 1, so let's go ahead and cross off a 1 here. And let's go ahead and roll one more time. And now we have a 3. So we're going to do our first 3. And that gives us $4 for this one. So yeah, just give a hand. And like I said, so that's 3, 4, and I'm going to put a 5, and we have $15. Unless I remember things correctly, I don't like to speak on it because I definitely don't want to come here and, you know, state something that is not correct. All right, my love. So now we're going, oh, I skipped one, I think, because that is not, yep, here we go. I'm always skipping one. Oh my God. So this is Sin on a Budget. So this one saves you $576 when it's all said and done. This is one of the longer term challenges. And I'm going to go ahead and do a 2 and a 6. That's what I usually do. And we save $8. Whenever I can, I do 2 sets. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and do 1. So that gives me $8. This is one of them challenges that I know will be done closer to the end of the year. I am perfectly fine with that. So right now we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And we did take out 144 from here. So there we go. Super awesome. Now we can go to the one I was going to, which was this one. All right, my love. So this one is from Play to Save. It's every box is $26, and this one totals $520 when you're completely done. We are missing a 6 here. Oops. I got my pencils over here and they're falling all over. So let's go ahead and do that 6 so we can finish that box. That is super cute. Love these challenges, guys. And right now we have a total of 25, 26, and from this one we retrieved 130 on the first quarter. Awesome. All right, our next one in the long term is this beauty. This one is from Lift It Up and Living. This one saves you $240, and I've been doing 1 row every week. I went a little bit ahead of the game here, and each row will add to $10. So let's go ahead and get this row done and add the $10. This one, it's getting close to the last roll over here. I did retrieve money from all my long-term challenges, guys. I retrieved the money at the end of the first quarter, and that's what helped me pay my $9,000 credit card. And I thank God that I was able to do that. So let's go ahead and add the last 2 5s that I have on here. And now for this one, we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. And in this one, we retrieved 130 on the first quarter. So awesome. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more weeks to go. This is a beautiful challenge. I love this. Okay, so now we're going to Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. And on this one is like on the one from Sin on a Budget, you save $576. And I'm going to go ahead and do a 2 and a 6 for $8. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And on this one, so far, we've been able to save. We retrieved 128 the first quarter. Now we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and $32. And that is for our second quarter, my loves. So awesome, awesome. Next, we're going to go to my buddies here. And this is from the Miss Champion 1. Let's get 2 dies. Let me see. All right, 2 6-sided die. I was rewatching one of my videos and I got something like, let's say, a 5 and a 3, and I ended up going, or a 5 and a 5, and I ended up doing the wrong one. So let me pay attention here, guys. So red on top, white at the side. So that'll be 3 and 5. That's a 2. So let's go ahead and color in this 2. And this is, I think she did challenges for a whole year. So I'm going to see if I can follow through and do them monthly. I know I'm a little bit behind on this one, guys. I'm going to have to reprint them because when I printed them, my printer just, it made so many lines. So what we did, red at the top, white on the side. So red is 1 and then 2. And that is a 1. Okay, let me go ahead and color this in. And we're going to go one more time. So that's $1. And let's see. Oh. So 2 and 5. And that's 3. All right, so we are going to stop here. All right, and that will give us, I think, I think it was $5. No, 6. We'll see, right? Yeah, $6. Okay, these are really cute, sis. You did a great job. So we have 3, and we're going to add 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for this one. It's called the Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book. All right, so now all in all, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, we have a lot to go, but I might just, I want to finish it off, and then we'll start the other one, the new one. So now we're going to go to a Easter Shut the Box. This was gifted to me by my friend Cheryl. The creators is Lisa Grateful Me and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. Thank you, friend, for thinking about me and sending this to me. If I get a Shut the Box, it's $10. I am so broke right now, guys. Let's see, let's see. So we are starting off with a 10. Let me get this. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 7 and a 3. I try not to touch the 2s and the 1s. Now I got 8, so we can do a 8. 5, 3 and a 2. Okay. Come here. Where you going? 9. Oh, I got a 9. I was going to say, oh my God, I'm out already. I got a 9. 5 and a 4. 9. And then we got 7. So we have a 6 and a 1. Awesome. So we need a 4 and a 2. So I'm going to go down to 1 die. And we shut the box, guys. 4, 5, and 6. So we shut the box. Awesome, awesome. Oh my God, you know I want to go again. I don't even have enough to pay this $10, my loves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my God, guys, I have a $5 IOU, and I do not have it on me. So we're going to go ahead and do an IOU for $5. We got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God, that was so much fun. I am so mad that I don't have any extra money, guys. Oh my God, oh my God. I would have loved to go again. You guys know that I love Shut the Box. I love seeing everyone play it. Where are my IOUs? I got to get some more of these. I got this from Miss Elisa at Beautifully You and Me. And I think these are awesome because it's a quick sticky note. You put it on there and just put the amount. So we're going to owe $5 for this one. And we are done, guys, because we are completely out of moolah. All right, so let me just put a clip. Okay, why did I just do that? Let me go ahead and put a clip on this one, guys, only because I want to remember to come in here and pay this before we start next week. So next week we'll finish our month of April and our long term. And there we go. And I've never started Doodle Dollars, guys. I got to get going with that. All right, my love. So that is going to end this video. Mama need a few extra dollars here. That was super exciting. So guys, again, I want to say thank you all for your sweet words. Thank you for being there for me. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. And thank you for being there, you know, on a day to day. Thank you for your likes, your comments. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you all, guys. Blessed day. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.